Good morning, students. How are you? I hope that all are well and living safe life at your home. Now today we will discuss about some problems from exercise 11.3. My dear student, your question is make up as many expressions with numbers no variable as you can from three numbers 5, 7 and 8. The meaning is we can use only three numbers 5, 7 and 8. Okay, every number should be used not more than once. The meaning is one number we can use only one time. One number we can use only one time. Use only addition, subtraction and multiplication. Okay, my dear student, the expressions are as follows will be 5 plus in bracket 8 minus 7. Your second expression is 5 minus in bracket 8 minus 7. Third expression is in bracket 5 into 8 plus 7. Fourth expression in bracket 5 into 8 minus 7. Fifth expression is in bracket 5 plus 7 minus 8. Sixth expression is 7 into 5 plus 8. Seventh expression is 7 into 8 in bracket minus 5. Your eighth expression is 7 into in bracket 8 minus 5. Ninth expression is 5 into 7 minus 8. Tenth expression is 7 into 8 minus 5. My dear student, you can make the different type of expressions. Okay, for example, suppose your 11th expression is, now look here, in bracket 5 minus 7 minus 8. Okay, and your 12th expression is 5 into in bracket 7 minus 8. Your 13th expression is 7 into 5 minus 8. Okay, your 14th expression is in bracket 5 minus 8 minus 7. My dear student, you can make the different type of expressions. Okay, so all these are solution of the question number 1. Okay, my dear student, your next question is, all these questions very easy to you and all these questions depend on the exercise. Your question is identify the operation addition, subtraction, division and multiplication in forming the following expression and tell how the expressions have been formed. My dear student, in this question expressions are already given. In this question expressions are already given. Okay, now what will you do? In this question you can identify the operation, you can identify the mathematical operation. As you know very well, there are four type of mathematical operator: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay, now we will discuss about what is the solution of this question. Okay, this is z plus 1. In this question, as you know very well, there is plus sign. Plus means addition. So in z plus 1 you can apply addition operator. Okay, addition is operation. In z minus 1 operation is subtraction. In y plus 17 operation is addition. Y minus 17 operation is subtraction. 17th y operation is multiplication. Y upon 17 operation is division. 5z operation is multiplication. 2y plus 17. In this algebraic expression there are two type of operation. In 2y means 2 multiplied by y, then add is 17, adding 17. So operation is multiplication and addition. Okay, in 2y plus 17 operation is multiplication and addition. In 2y minus 17 operation is multiplication and subtraction. Multiplication and subtraction. Now in 7m operation is multiplication. Minus 7m plus 3, minus 7m plus 3. So operation is multiplication and addition. Operation is multiplication and addition. Okay, minus 7m minus 3 operation is multiplication and subtraction. Okay, in 7m minus 3 operation is multiplication and subtraction. Operation is multiplication and subtraction. Okay, my dear student, so this is the solution of the question number 3. Now we will discuss about other question. Your question number 6 is form expression. Okay, form expression using t and 4. Form expressions using t and 4. Use not more than one number operation. Okay, the meaning is in one time we will use only one operator. In one time we will use only one operator. Okay, every expression must have t in it. Now answer of the given question is expressions are as follows. So in this question we can apply only one number, that is 4, and we can apply only one variable, that is t. So for using 4 and t, we can make the algebraic expression. How? Look here. Your first expression is t plus 4, second is 4 plus t, third is t minus 4, fourth is 4 minus t, fifth is 4t, sixth is 4 upon t, seventh is t upon 4. Okay, so this is the answer of the question number 6a. Okay, again your question 6b is form expression using y, 2 and 7. The meaning is we can make the algebraic expression for using y, 2 and 7. Okay, every expression must have y in it. Every expressions must have y in it. Okay, use only two number operation. The meaning is in each and every algebraic expression we can use only two operation. Okay, we can use only two operation in this question. These should be different, but these two mathematical operator should be different. Okay, so my dear student, answer of the given questions are as follows. Answer is, all these questions very easy to you. 2y plus 7. 2y plus 7. In this algebraic expression we will use only two mathematical operator, multiplication and addition. So first expression is 2y plus 7, second is 2y minus 7, then after 7y plus 2, in 7y plus 2 we can use multiplication and addition. There are two type of mathematical operator. 7y plus 2, again 7y minus 2, and 2y upon 7, 2y upon 7. In this expression we are using multiplication and division. Okay, 7y upon 2, 7y upon 2, then after 2 upon 7y, 7 upon 2y. In 7 upon 2y, in 7 upon 2y we are using division and multiplication. Okay, y plus 2 upon 7. In this expression we are using addition and division. Y plus 2 upon 7, then after y minus 2 upon 7, then after 7 upon 2 plus y, then after 7 upon 2 minus y. Okay, you can make the different type of algebraic expression. Okay, my dear student, so all these questions depend on the exercise 11.3. Let us we will discuss about 11.4. Okay, my dear student, your all these questions depend on the algebraic expression. Okay, in 11.4 your first question is answer the following. Okay, now look here. Take Sarita's present age to be y years. The meaning is in all these questions are depend on the word problem. All these questions depend on the word problem, and according to question word problem we can convert it to algebraic form. Okay, how? Look here. Take Sarita's present age to be y years. Okay, your question is what will be her age 5 years from now? Your answer will be y plus 5 years. Okay, the meaning is Sarita's present age is y years. After 5 years, what will be her age? So your answer will be y plus 5 years. Okay, what was her age 3 years back? The answer is y minus 3 years. Y minus 3 years. The meaning is what was her age 3 years ago? Ago means we can apply the minus sign. Answer will be y minus 3 years. Okay, third statement is Sarita's grandfather is 6 times her age. Sarita's grandfather is 6 times her age. What is the age of her grandfather? So you know very well Sarita's present age is y years and her grandfather is 6 times her age. 6 times means 6 multiplied by y. Answer is 6y years. Answer is 6y years. Okay, your fourth question is grandmother is 2 years younger than grandfather. Fourth question totally depend on the third problem. Okay, grandmother is 2 years younger than grandfather. What is grandmother's age? You know very well in third statement age of grandfather is 6y years. Grandfather's age is 6y years and grandmother is 2 years younger than grandfather. So grandmother's age will be 6y minus 2 years. Grandmother's age will be 6y minus 2 years. Okay, again your fifth statement is Sarita's father age is 5 years more than 3 times Sarita's age. What is her father's age? You know very well Sarita's present age is y years and Sarita's father age is 5 years more than. More than means we can take here plus sign. 5 years more than 3 times Sarita's age. So what is her father's age? Sarita's father's age will be 3y plus 5 years. Okay, Sarita's father's age will be 3y plus 5. Okay, Sarita's father's age will be 3y plus 5 years. Okay, then after we can discuss about other question. All these questions depend on the algebraic expression. Okay, now look here. The length of a rectangular hall is 4 meter less than 3 times the breadth of the hall. What is the length if the breadth is b meter? So we can take out the algebraic expression according to the mathematical statement. Your solution is breadth of the hall is b meter. Okay, b means one type of variable. Okay, this is the variable. Breadth of the hall is b meters. Okay, and according to statement, the length of the rectangular hall is 4 meters less than. 4 meter less than means 4 meters less than means we can apply the minus sign. 4 meter less than 3 times the breadth of the hall. So 3 times of the breadth of the hall is 3b meter. Okay, then after length of the hall will be 3b minus 4 meter. Okay, length of the hall will be 3b minus 4 meters. Okay, my dear student, your next question is a rectangular box has height h centimeter. Its length is 5 times the height and breadth is 10 centimeter less than the length. Express the length and the breadth of the box in terms of the height. My dear student, this is the rectangular box and this rectangular box has height is h centimeter. H centimeter is height of the given box. Okay, then after what is the length? According to statement, its length is 5 times the height. Its length is 5 times the height. So length of the box will be 5h centimeter. Okay, length of the box is 5h centimeter. Then after breadth of the box is 5h minus 10 centimeter. That's why according to statement and breadth is 10 centimeter less than the length. My dear student, length of the given box is 5h centimeter and breadth of the box is 10 centimeter less than the length. So breadth of the box is 5h minus 10. Breadth of the box will be 5h minus 10 centimeter. Okay, my dear students, all these questions depend on the algebraic expression. Okay, I hope that it will be very useful to you for your knowledge and upcoming exam. Thank you. God bless you.